Fucking bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.
What's going on, everyone? How is everyone doing? Core day, baby. We're hitting some corn, we're hitting some back, and we're going to be laying into it fat. Goal for today. I brought my ab crunch roller. We're going to do a whole bunch of those. And I think I'm actually going to mix in some dips today. I've been wanting to do some more dips, and with my shoulder hurting earlier this week, I'm like, man, we definitely should be more careful. So, we're going to have to reassess that. I'm actually filming today's episode on my way from school, just because I have some other stuff going on later today, so I want to make sure I have this done. Then we have cardio on Thursday, and then we have and we have legs on Friday. So that should be a lot of fun. So besides that, I have acquired some better eating habits. I'm trying to intake more protein, but last night I decided I was gonna take a nap, and all of a sudden it was 6 a.m. So I'm like, wow, I missed pretty much my entire dinner and way behind in calories. So that's great. We're going to try to avoid that for next time. So just gonna be staying on top of my water intake today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna eat some more food. We gotta stay on top of that. Struggle, but we'll get it. It's gonna take a little bit to get consistency. But I made this big old thing of pasta. It's chickpea pasta, and it's got like 20 grams of calories per serving. And normally I just do that. I've been eating that and then mixing in. I've been mixing in, whatever protein I use, steak or chicken. So that's mostly what I eat. But I need to get more protein shakes. I am out. So that's gonna have to change. Anyways, that's pretty much it. School's been going decent. I'm ready to be done. As of now, my plan is once I complete my 4-year degree, we're gonna be heading off to the Navy as an officer is the hope. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Um, and then hopefully while I'm in, I'll be starting med school. So just staying on top of stuff. So we're gonna get through some of this traffic. I'm gonna focus on driving because that's important. We'll be there shortly. So let's get into the gym. And I already know today is going to be crazy at the gym, but I'm more worried about finding parking. So that should be fun. All right, let's get in there. Let's get lifting, and let's go gain some muscle. All right. At the gym after going through silly amounts of traffic as normal. So we're just going to start off by rolling out the back. Wish I had some super high quality mic so that you could hear all the noises from it popping, but I'm not that invested in this yet. We'll just have to see. But what I think we're going to start off with is we're going to get warmed up with some of the ab stuff. Then we're just gonna warm up with ab stuff, get started and finish back, and then wrap everything up with more abs. So that should be the plan for today. So, um, it's actually pretty dead right now. I was not expecting that, but different crowd than usual. You know, Pilates, that kind of stuff. Let's get moving. All right, let's get started. All right. Starting off with the ab roller. It's normally how I get warmed up with most of this stuff, so. So, when doing ab crunches, or ab rolls, whatever you want to call these, I really like the constant tension from rolling all the way out, then pulling all the way back in. So, I'm going to do 4 more sets, and I'll film the last one. So, let's knock these out. All right, got our warm up in. Now we're hitting some back. So, with these, we're grabbing mid grip, keeping our shoulders back, pulling at the top, holding, and then setting it back down. All right, so we're actually going to take advantage of this little chart right here. So, why do I roll my shoulders back? So, when I roll my shoulders back, that allows me to make sure that when I'm pulling that weight backwards and I'm holding at the back of the movement, I'm not holding out here, or I'm not trying to grab with the lower of my back. I'm focusing it across my lats, those neck muscles in my shoulders, and then everything else in between. So when I hold at the back, I mostly feel it on these little structures right here. I don't know the exact names of them, but when you're squeezing on this movement, you should feel it all in here and just a little bit across your arms. So let's get this last set in. So we'll see how good this angle is, but my hope is for you to be able to kind of see exactly where we're focusing on. All right. Now we're doing some lat pull downs. So somebody left a 5-pound on here, so we're actually going to take advantage of that and just do a little bit more weight than we normally do for these sets. We're going to do a 3-set burnout. My hope is to do some partials in the last couple of reps, so let's get into that. All right. Now we're doing some standing rows. We're going kind of light for these. We might move our weight up, but we'll just have to see. All right, so I'm gonna knock out a few more sets on this, and we'll film the last set. So let's do those. All right, last set. I'm losing my balance on those a little bit. I'm just kind of throwing myself backwards. I got to put more weight on my feet, more forward on my balls on my feet versus my heels, because I'm losing balance. Anyways, let's move on. I'm not really feeling these right now, but we're at least going to finish the sets. All right, so now we're doing a decline isolated row. We're going to do these for sets, see how many we can do. So for these, find yourself an incline bench. Rest like this, and then pull up and back. All right, so I'm using the pump cover as a place to rest myself. So might have to drop the weight on these, to be honest. I'm not really pretty short little bursts, but I mean, it still sets a 10 regardless. All right, lat pull down time. By the way, the belt isn't, it's just on, so I don't forget places. So all right, I'm gonna knock out 3 more sets, and I'm gonna get the last set on camera as normal. So maybe the last 2. We'll see. Let me just get these knocked out. All right, last 2 sets. last set. I think we're done. All right, let's do a quick pump check on the back. Last field just destroyed, so let's move on to some core. All right. Starting off with 65 pounds, and then we're going to move our way down. This. All right, so what I'm going to do, get this last set in, and then we're going to knock out, drop the weight, drop the reps, knock out 3 more sets, drop the weight, drop the reps, knock out 3 more sets. I'm going to film maybe one of the last 2, so. All right, so we're going to finish up with some of these, and then some hanging core crunches, and then we're out of here after a pump check, so let's get these down. killed it today. I am exhausted and I'm hungry, and it is time to go. So let's get out of here. All right, we are all done for today. Got interrupted twice with phone calls, which was unfortunate, but adult stuff, you got to deal with it sometimes and just push through. The plan for the rest of the day, I got to go do some stuff at work. I'm going to be moving around some investments, which should be fun, and a few other things. So, got a little bit of stuff ahead of us to do for the day. Going to make sure to get myself some food. I am hungry, way more hungry than I should be after the gym. I should have eaten more, but I'm going to eat a whole bunch of food when I get home. So that's the plan as of now. I'm trying to, I've already mentioned it, where I'm going to, try to focus away from core on Wednesdays, not so much just because I already have a super solid core. Right now, it's just maintaining it for the most part. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. They currently got me stuck at this light, which is fun, but what are you going to do? Got a few more videos I got to upload. I got like 4 to edit. I'm running behind. I know, but I got priorities, and for now it's other stuff. So, the more you guys interact, the more you guys like and comment, the more videos I can put out, especially if I can, hopefully get some bonuses for having all this stuff working out. But in the meantime, happy enough to do it just for one of y'all. So I'm going to keep putting out content. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Any critiques, put it in the comments. And if you guys need anything else, you guys can also reach out through Instagram, Carter_KAINOA. I have an Instagram account where I post physique pictures and that kind of stuff, and some of the other stuff I'm doing, because there's always something. So it's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.